It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 12th of May. I'm Michael Groff. Temperatures ever so slightly below average once again today, but then after that, ridging builds in and here comes the heat. And by this weekend, the hottest temperatures we've had so far this year, pretty close to record territory in some spots. And that heat will continue into at least a good portion of next week. Let's talk about it first. Looking at the almanac from yesterday, 89 degrees the afternoon high, 66 was the morning low, the normal high 93, the normal low 68. And as we take a look outside right now at 10:10 a.m., sunny sky here in Phoenix. We're sitting at 73 degrees at Sky Harbor, but it's extraordinarily dry. Dew point at 9, relative humidity 8%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. The upper air look shows a trough out here across the western states going negative tilt as it heads out to the plain states. Highly diffluent flow over the central and northern plains, and that will set the stage for severe weather. But here across the southwest, we're in the wake of that system, and an extremely dry westerly flow is in place here. But a ridge will start to build in as we head into tomorrow and through the weekend. Here's the watch warning map. We've got an air quality alert issued by the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality for elevated ozone levels here across Maricopa and Pinal counties today. East of us, of course, those red flag warnings where it's still extremely dry, low humidity, warm temperatures, windy conditions for parts of New Mexico, Colorado, and out into the plains. Up north, flood watches, flash flood watches, and some flood advisories where the rainfall is continuing up that way over parts of the Dakotas and Minnesota. Speaking of those areas, as we check the convective outlook for today, we've got a moderate risk of severe storms. That's level 4 out of 5 for places like Brookings and Aberdeen, South Dakota, up to Fargo, Moorhead, and over toward Alexandria, Minnesota. The enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5, includes Brainerd, St. Cloud, Bemidji, Minneapolis, St. Paul, down toward Sioux City, Iowa, and Omaha, Council Bluffs. So yes, all modes of severe weather will once again be possible up north today. Included in that, strong damaging straight-line winds, hail, and we could see some isolated tornadoes, maybe even a few long-track tornadoes up there over the northern plain states. It is the season. The severe weather season starts to shift further to the north with the jet stream this time of year. All right, meanwhile, around here, we'd love to see any kind of weather other than heat, but it's just not going to happen. Here's the precipitation outlook valid through Thursday morning of next week. No rain in the valley, nothing statewide, nothing across the entire region. It is May in the desert Southwest after all. Let's get into it in more detail, though, as we take a look at those models, see what they have to say. Here we go to the GFS. It's the Global Forecasting System. This is the 12Z run, and this is valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. All right, there's a very vigorous shortwave trough moving into the northern plain states. Another area of low pressure moving into the Pacific Northwest. The main storm track is pulling further away from us, and a westerly flow setting in with a ridge gradually going to build in here over the next 24 to 48 hours. So what it means for us down at the surface today, sunny, very dry conditions continue. Afternoon humidity levels in the mid-single digits, unfortunately. High temperatures today, upper 80s to near 90. And we will see some breezes, maybe 15 to 20 miles per hour at times from the west or southwest today here in Phoenix. Tonight, clear sky with very dry air. We drop in the mid-50s in the cool spots, low 60s in the urban core. And then tomorrow, here comes the ridge, sunny, warmer, highs mid to upper 90s. All right, over the weekend, the heat continues. High temperatures 100 to 103 on Saturday with sunny sky. Sunday, highs 102 to 105. And I'll tell you this, the record high for Sunday is 107 degrees. I think we're going to fall just short of it, but not by a whole lot. Now, the good news is it doesn't appear the temperatures will get any warmer than this. In fact, we may see a very subtle downtrend after this. On Monday, mostly sunny sky, high temperatures, maybe down a couple of degrees, around 100 to 103, and a degree or two cooler on both Tuesday and Wednesday. But each day, the sky is sunny, the air mass is extremely dry, and we have no real sensible weather to talk about here. Here's a week from today. This is Thursday, the 19th. We've got another trough now over the Pacific Northwest. Unfortunately, it does not appear that this thing is going to get nearly as deep as previous model runs had suggested across the west. Still, it would be enough to flatten out heights eventually here over the southwest and drag temperatures down a few more degrees. And we see that more in evidence as we go out 10 days. This is Saturday the 21st. If that's right, temperatures would head back to maybe ever so slightly below average levels. And unfortunately, that would be accompanied by only windy conditions and no chance of precipitation, at least not this far south. All right, checking out Rainfall for Phoenix. This is going out through the 25th of May, coming off of the European Ensemble. You got 51 members here, and about 3 of them show any kind of rain. So in other words, chances of meaningful precipitation in here are basically null and void. And temperatures off the national blend of models. Here comes the heat. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We are well up into the triple digits, and then maybe some semblance of a reprieve thereafter, if you can call temperatures down in the mid to upper 90s a reprieve. That's actually where we ought to be this time of year, climatologically speaking. Either way, no major cool downs headed our way anytime soon. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And music fans, yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to check out my streaming station. It's called KMGX. Why would you do that? Because we play a ton of music. We have a lot of fun doing that over there. I say we because it's myself and the one and only Michelle that are involved in the programming and operation of that entity. So go ahead, give it a listen. I will leave a link to it in the description. All right, thank you so much for watching. All of your continued support, it is so greatly appreciated. You guys be safe, stay cool out there, and have yourselves an amazing Thursday.